My mother was a dominant force in our family, and I always saw her as the leader. And that was great for me as a young woman because I never saw that women had to be dominated by men. This quote by Delores Huerta demonstrates why she is a role model. She was a strong, admirable woman that stood up for what she believed in, whether it was fighting for migrant workers or being a feminist and standing up for women. For me, as a young woman, it is great to have such a positive role model to look up to. This is why Delores Huerta is a great upstander. Delores Huerta grew up in Stockton, California, a very agricultural city, and witnessed the bad working conditions of migrant workers. Delores resigned from her teaching job because she was tired of poor farmers' children coming to school hungry, so she decided to become an activist and help the migrant workers instead. I quit because I couldn't stand seeing kids come to class hungry and needing shoes. I thought I could do more by organizing farm workers than by trying to teach their hungry children. In 1962, Delores Huerta co-founded the National Farm Workers Association alongside Cesar Chavez, and led many successful boycotts to fight for migrant workers' rights and better working conditions. Not only did Delores Huerta fight for migrant workers, but she also fought for and strongly believed in the equality of women. Delores grew up thinking that females weren't inferior to males, so she decided to become a feminist for women's rights. Delores began to challenge gender discrimination within farm workers' movements. Delores Huerta traveled the country on behalf of the feminist majority's feminization of power and campaigned for Latinos to run for office. The campaign increased the number of women representatives at the local, state, and federal levels. Apart from co-founding the National Farm Workers Association, Delores Huerta is founder and president of the Delores Huerta Foundation and continues to advocate for the working poor, women, and children. Delores has received numerous awards like the Eleanor Roosevelt Human Rights Award, the Oatley Award from the Mexican government. She was inducted into the California Hall of Fame in March of 2013, and in 2012, President Obama bestowed Delores with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Delores Huerta continues to inspire and change many women's lives across the country. Delores proves that success isn't determined by gender, ethnicity, or background. I personally believe that Delores Huerta is an upstander not only for women, but for many others. I will continue to admire her hard work and commitment.